Hi, I'm Damien from Slotcar and welcome to another of our videos. I'd like to introduce you today to the Slotcar Limited Grade 8, our fantastic figure of 8 track. This is my daughter Anamika.
Hello.
She's off school today, so she's at the shop here helping me out. We've put this layout together to show you all the things that we love about it. We've built this layout a few times ourselves at home. I've used it in schools and at events with people that are completely new to slot cars, and also with people that have had quite an experience with slot cars as well. It's a track that we like for a number of features, and I'm going to go through that soon. Why did we come up with this track? Well, we did it because a lot of people have Carrera sets already, or a lot of people buy Carrera sets off us and they want to extend them a little bit and they want a little bit more out of the set, but they don't necessarily want to design something themselves, or they don't have the confidence all the time to muck around with software and to create their own layout. So we've come up with this. It's a layout that can be made from most Carrera Evolution or digital sets without having to add too many extra pieces, and it works fantastically. So let's go through a lap of it now. Here's the start finish straight. Now of course you can set it up to run in either direction, or you can set it up in reverse, but the way we've got it set up here, we go forwards into the first corner, a right-hander, and then it follows into this hairpin. After the hairpin, a very short straight, and we've got a compound curve. The curve starts with a curve 4, then curve 3, 2 and 1 section. So it tightens all the way through the corner. Now compound curves like this, that are a mix of different radius pieces, are completely different to drive than the constant radius curves that come in boxed slot car sets. So come out of that compound curve, another short straight over the bridge, a kink here into the chicane, coming downhill, another short straight, another right hand kink, and then we've got the reverse compound curve of this one. And this one starts tight and it opens out. Because it opens out, you get to accelerate at the right rate all the way onto this long straight. And if you get it right, the sensation of speed out of that corner is fantastic. It's a really great track to run, good for novices and experienced people alike. It offers a challenge, yet it doesn't take a long time to learn. It's a layout that with digital you can use with lane changes in any position you like. You can do it with different curved lane changes or straight lane changes, single or double in various places, and it still works perfectly. We've got it set up here with borders on the outside of the compound curves and with the guardrails from the original box set on the other curves.
Ready, set.
So, there's a few laps, pretty cool. Now if you choose to build our Grade 8 layout as we've done here, what else could you do to enhance it? As we've mentioned, having the borders on the outside of these corners for cars to slide out onto is a fantastic addition. You can use the guardrails that may have been supplied with your set already, but adding the borders will certainly help. The addition of a lap timer or lap counter will make for some fantastic racing. Adding some scenery can be a great way to get the whole family involved. So there it is, Slotcar Limited Grade 8, our fantastic figure of 8. We really enjoyed making the video. Obviously we did a few laps and had a bit of fun, and before we pack it up I'd suggest we'll probably do quite a few laps more. Look, if you want to do this or any other layout and you'd like to talk about the extra parts that are required and exactly how you go about it, feel free to email us or call us and we'll help you as much as we can. Thank you for watching.